Please, mortal. You must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse.
I like this plan.
So do I. I am truly impressed.
Well, I do not like this plan at all. Inciting these poor creatures to attack the Dalish. Are you mad? Very well. If you think it is best, then do it. But I still think it is cruel.
And you would help us in this? You would attack the Dalish?
Then we attack! They are weak with the curse! Let us leave him no choice but to break it! Break it or die!
So be it. Come, gather the others. Tonight, we go into battle. Zathrian will be our greatest foe. Leave him to me.
Then we attack! Brothers and sisters! Tonight, we have vengeance!
So, it has come to this. The Grey Warden betrays us after all. I will not. You think you gain something by supporting the spirit and these rabid beasts? You are a fool!
You began this, Zathrian, not they. You summoned me, and placed me in the body of the Dread Wolf. This is your doing.
And they deserve their fate, spirit. They still do.
The humans that caused you grief are centuries dead, Zathrian. You bring suffering to innocents, as well as to your own people.
My people will be cured when we rip the heart from your chest. As for these beasts, they will continue to suffer for what they did. They and all their descendants.
You will end this curse! End it, or you will all die!
Never! Never! You shall suffer as I suffer.
And so it is done. You have had your revenge, good Swift Runner.
We shall never be free of the curse, my lady. I am sorry.
Perhaps not. But perhaps we can try to find a place for ourselves outside of the forest now.
But we will never be accepted.
We shall see. Thank you, mortal, for the part you played in this. What would you ask of us in return?
Then I offer you my oath. The werewolves shall do battle. At your command, and yours alone. This I swear.
And I as well. I can leave my forest for a time and join Swift Runner's people in battle if I am needed. It will take some time for us to gather. The elven hunters will begin to turn, and they will need to be brought into our fold. But you will have your army, mortal.
These are the elves that survived our attack. The curse runs in their blood now. Soon we shall see if they die, or if they replenish our numbers. Once they turn, if they turn, they will understand. They will know what we endure. And if they choose to defy the Lady of the Forest, if they do not hear her words, they can join their fellows. We have all known pain. It will pass, and then they shall be strong. or they shall be dead. If you wish to show them mercy, that is up to you. Not long now. A few days, perhaps more. We shall be ready for you, Grey Warden.
The Grey Warden traitor! Why did you do this to us? We offered you our help, and then you lead these monsters down upon us. Zathrian? But how? I know nothing of any betrayal. Your words ring of the truth. There were stories, old ones. If they are true, then we brought this calamity on ourselves. You are owed an apology. Please accept this token, Grey Warden, made by a craft master of long ago. And now I must go, to bring sad word to the other clans of what has been done.
You are the Grey Warden. You are, aren't you? Please, do not hurt us. My husband, Arthras, he fled the clan to find me. He begged me to give him the curse so we could be together. I cannot bear to watch him suffer. I pray that he makes it. Please, just let us live in peace. We will go as the lady commands, once Arthras is better.
We are here, Grey Warden. Soon there will be more of us, though these humans will not be pleased by this. They stare at us with suspicion and hate in their eyes. I use the words of the ladies to calm my brothers. But we are ill at ease here. But we will not leave. We remember our debt to you, even if these humans do not. They attempted to give us bedrooms within this castle. Cushions and things stuffed with feathers. It made no sense. The kennels are nearly empty and suit us far better. At least the humans provide meat and game. We eat well, even if they fear us. Perhaps they should. As you say, Grey Warden, so it shall be.
Those wolf creatures over there, we're not actually going to be expected to fight side by side with them, are we? We're the monsters. They're just as likely to snap one of us up in their jaws as a darkspawn. Well, then I hope you tell them to, because they're frightening all the good folk here. As long as they fight, I suppose we'll be well enough off. I just don't want to fight anywhere near them if I can help it.
It is strange to be so far from the forest that created me, Grey Warden. Here I do not feel the ebb and flow of the trees and the earth. It is silent. And yet in that silence I feel the battle that is to come. And instead, I should send all my children off to battle. I should wait alone in the ruins, counting the dead as I feel their cries within me. No. We are approaching a great and terrible force, these Darkspawn. They are a force of nature themselves, like locusts descending upon the field. And there is one amongst them, a mighty dragon who flies at the center of this horde. It is he that you seek, yes, like an arrow flying towards its target. That is the one. He knows you come, Grey Warden. He bellows his challenge at you even now, daring you to approach, daring all of us. I can think of this no further. I do not wish to hear its roar in my heart, lest my courage waver. I am sorry.
Did you acquire the heart? Excellent. I was half afraid that I would find that Witherfang had killed you, and I would have to battle him myself. I did not lie to you. I told you what you needed to know. Whether or not the curse was of my creation made no difference to your mission. Please accept my apology. It is not easy for me to trust outsiders so completely. Old habits die hard, as they say. Whether you came here for your army or not, you have done us a great service. I am grateful. Ma Cyrinus, thank you. The curse cannot be broken so easily, nor would I wish it to be. But we now possess the means to cure the ailing hunters. That would free us from having to live up to the terms of the treaty, that's true. But this is not what has happened. This will have to do. Only I can make use of the heart. Killing me would ensure that you receive no army for all your trouble. You don't desire that, do you? No, of course not. So let's dispense with what might have been and get on with what must be, shall we? Naturally. Shall we return to camp now, then? As soon as we see the heart is taking effect, we can deal with the rest that implies. Excellent. There are those who need that cure in a timely fashion. The essence of the wolf's heart appears to have banished all trace of the cursed blood from the hunters. Though you did not ask for one, you have earned a reward to go along with our respect and gratitude. Consider it a gift from our ancestors. Let me say it officially. I hereby swear to uphold the terms of the ancient contract our people formed with the Grey Wardens. I stand here staring out to the east, and I can feel it. I suspect that you can too. I am referring to the Archdemon. That is what your people call the Great Beast, isn't it? As if it weren't enough that one of the most noble and terrible creatures ever to be spawned of our world should be twisted into something so unnatural. I cannot imagine what we shall do once we encounter it. Do you have a plan? No, truly I don't. And more's the pity. If you will excuse me, I need to meditate to gather my strength, if I am to be of any use to you come the morning. Good evening, Grey Warden, and good luck